Good afternoon, it's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. Got equities bouncing back off the overnight lows. This was just another opportunity to use key support levels to trade the overnight price action and capitalize. The S&P traded right down into first key support 27.89, 27.92. Bounced right back up to the breakdown area. Friday's settlement 2800. There's your trade. Overall, we remain bullish. We did exude some caution by neutralizing our bias just a bit. We had to. It did fail to get out above major four-star resistance on Friday. However, this doesn't mean we're not bullish, and it doesn't mean we don't like being long. In fact, the market is picking back up pretty nicely right now. A move above 2806, as we talked about in the Morning Express, and a hold above 2806 as the day develops, should bring those buyers back to the table for another test to break out above major four-star resistance before the close. The Nasdaq saw some selling into the open and around overnight and into the open, and it did hit some key support where it was middle of last week. Found that support after Netflix's earnings, and right around 7,300. The law of round numbers, we're bouncing back strongly right now. This is a really nice tail to see. The Nasdaq as well as the Russell. This momentum should bring things into the middle of the week unless we get some poor fundamental headlines with trade or geopolitics. But otherwise, Google's earnings after the bell today, and that's going to be what we're watching to keep this momentum intact. Moving on, crude oil, with the tweet from President Trump, we talked about in the Morning Express, as well as comments from Pompeo, the Secretary of State. You had this crude oil bouncing back overnight, moving up above first key resistance, but failed shy of major three-star resistance. This was that sign. We talked about it in the Morning Express. Take your profits. If you were bullish, if you're long, look for this thing to consolidate. Now we're really looking at inventories coming into the picture. We remain intermediately term bullish, but you've got to manage your risk here as inventories come into the picture. Very constructive price action overall. The weekly chart looks good today. Today's close is going to be pivotal. We don't want to see this thing back down below 68.70, 68.80, and below first key support, or was first key resistance then. Watch for that. And then gold failed at big resistance level, breakdown lows, 1236, 1238. The high was 1235. It's falling back. We got to watch this area right here, 1225, 1227. You don't want to see it close below it or close above it. It will help keep some of that momentum intact. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.